So all you got to do, and it's a lot better at low altitudes. So all you got to do is visually find something you want to bomb. You might have to look up in your cockpit, and then just hold down pickle and fly into it.
Lock eyes.
Okay. And this is the bombing mode that you see in all the Gulf War videos. It's extremely accurate and extremely reliable. It's very versatile, and you sort of can feel when you're going to release it. Like right now, I can tell just from that angle that if I press pickle, it's just going to immediately release. Or almost immediately. And just like in CCRP, you have that little fall line showing you when the bomb will come off the rack. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause. I'm going to stop the video for a second, go find an armored column to attack, and then show you guys that. Okay, in this part of the video, I'm going to show you guys how to use a combination of CCRP and CCIP to prosecute a ground attack. Now, the theory here is that you're going to use CCRP to locate them. Then you're going to use CCIP to attack them. So we'll use the FCR. We'll find them on the FCR. Then we'll attack them using CCIP. And it goes something like this. So the first thing, right now we're in nav mode. We're going to unpause the game and we're going to start doing it. So I'm unpausing, switching into master air to ground mode, looking for targets using CCRP. See some buildings in front of me. That might be a column. Let's check them out. No, it looks like a building. There we go. You can very clearly see there that that is a column. It's 10 miles off of our nose. There we go. There she blows. So now that I visually see this column, I'm going to go back to my SMS page and quickly switch to CCIP. Then I'm going to roll in. Looks like it extends over there too.
Chaff flare.
Rolling in.
Chaff flare.
Lock eyes. Lock
Chaff
eyes.
flare.
Lock eyes. Lock eyes.
Chaff flare.
Lock eyes. Lock eyes. Lock eyes.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Let's go back and see if how our handiwork paid off. Well, I see some burning fires, so we probably did good. Let's see. Well, we have some burning vehicles. So we definitely achieved our goal here. And if I wanted to, I could re-attack this column and inflict even more damage on it. So it should be pretty obvious that we're going to use CCRP to locate the targets, and we're going to use CCIP to attack them. And this is ideal for hunting for targets. And this is actually a pretty bad example because normally the targets would be moving around. And that'd be even easier to find them because you just switch to GMT mode, and then the only moving targets are going to be enemy. And one thing that I didn't note in the other part of the video is that when you lock up something on CCRP, you should always declare the target with AWACS before you attack it. But I don't want to go into that in this video. But generally speaking, if you lock something up, make sure you press the Q key and then 2 to declare them with AWACS. Otherwise, you might be killing friendlies, and that's no good.
Chaff flare.
Rock eyes. Rock eyes. Rock eyes.
Chaff flare.
Rock eyes. Rock eyes. Rock eyes.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Low.
Okay, one other feature of CCIP that I want to go over is the HUD symbology for the maximum pitch that you can make before you hit into the ground with no recovery. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a dive bomb attack, and we'll walk through it as we see it. Okay, this open bracket has appeared below the CCIP pipper. See this bracket right here? If this pipper goes below that bracket, there is no way to recover the aircraft. It is unrecoverable from a dive. So when you're doing a dive bomb attack, this pipper always has to remain above the bracket. It is a law of bombing. So watch. If I start to approach that bracket, it's going to tell me to pull up. I'm dead now.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up.
See?
Altitude.
That was very dangerous, and I actually over-G'd my aircraft and probably damaged it. So, and you can see, as you gain in altitude and you gain in pitch, that bracket will go away, but if you try to dive again, it's going to come back. See, there it is. If I go any further than that, I have a chance of colliding into the grounds. So that's how to use CCRP and CCIP.